a renamed club, new ownership, and a rebranded league. The script seemed set for a glorious beginning to the 2025 season as Newcastle Red Bulls stepped out under the lights. A packed Kingston Park, sold out for the first time in 7 years, roared in anticipation. The fireworks, the music, the branding everywhere from cars to cans of energy drinks, all screamed of a new era. Yet on the field, Saracens had other ideas. With their trademark grit and physicality, they left with a bonus point victory, a reminder that reputations are built in battle, not branding. It may have been the Red Bull effect in reverse, as Sarries were determined not to be the first victims of the rebrand. But this is only the beginning. The takeover has the potential to reshape English rugby, offering stability after years of clubs collapsing and dwindling interest. With a global sporting giant investing, expectations are naturally sky high. The energy, the crowds, the younger demographic filling the stands, all point to promise. Over 10,000 attended the Saracens match, the largest league crowd at Kingston Park since 2018, more than double last season's average. On the pitch, though, Newcastle remain a work in progress. Their defeat was their 38th in 40 league matches, a stark reminder of how steep the climb is. Director of Rugby Steve Diamond must rebuild almost from scratch. New arrivals like Christian Wade, Simon Benitez Cruz, and Tom Christie will be phased in, but Newcastle are still chasing rivals who had months to prepare. For now, the task is simple: make the team as competitive as the off-field spectacle already is. Diamond remains optimistic, praising the ownership and the buzz they've created, while acknowledging the disappointment of another defeat. Red Bull's involvement signals a shift in rugby's ownership model. No longer dependent solely on wealthy individuals, clubs may increasingly look to global corporations with marketing muscle and deep resources. Red Bull's track record in football and Formula One is formidable, but rugby presents fresh challenges. Their CEO spoke of elevating the sport to new heights, while observers see their move as a calculated gamble in a market undervalued but ripe for growth. If Red Bull succeed, others will follow, and rugby could enter a new era. If they fail, the sport may retreat further into financial caution. For now, Newcastle's place in the league looks secure as expansion looms, giving time for marquee signings and a stronger squad. This may well be rugby's acid test, a moment that defines whether bold investment in global branding can finally unlock its untapped potential.